Broke doctors are like broke people in the music business. They're really good at their craft, and they think that makes them good at money, and they suck at money most of the time. There's some doctors do a really good job, but MDs that are horrible with money and arrogant about it are like
I'm always a little bit reluctant to agree with Dave Ramsey, but I think he's right. I think a lot of doctors struggle with money, and I think there are a number of reasons for this. One, we work really, really hard and have a lot of delayed gratification, and that delayed gratification can make us feel somewhat entitled to certain things when we get out of training and cause us to overspend. Two, we see a really, really large jump in our income when we finish training and get into our first attending job. And it makes it a little bit hard to see that even though that income expanded a great deal, it is still finite and can still be completely spent. There's so many things to learn in medical school that personal budgeting often doesn't really become a priority, and it's usually self-taught when you complete training. Four, comparison is the thief of joy. So we get out and we join communities, we move into neighborhoods where people spend a lot of money. And that comparison can make us feel like we have to spend similar levels of money. So a couple of things I've learned. I have definitely seen a massive expansion in my income. I work a lot, but I've had to accept that there are times you just have to say no. This isn't in the budget. This isn't feasible at this time. This needs to be waited for. And that can be a little bit of a struggle and a little bit humbling, but it's an important lesson that can, one, ground you, but also lead to much more satisfying long-term outcomes, and that you're not stressed about money, you don't go into debt that you can't manage, and finally, that you set yourself up for retirement that you can enjoy.